What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Just had to make a quick change there. But yeah, anyway. Oh, okay, so people actually joined that. Okay, top chat, live chat. Anyway, today we're going to talk about polyphasic sleep. I figured it'd probably be a better idea for me instead of, like, basically what I was thinking is that I was thinking, okay, who has a successful podcast? Who's a popular podcast people actually watch and listen to? And I was like, all right, Joe Rogan, right? What does Joe Rogan talk about? He talks about like all of this weird stuff that I don't know. I think I already know about because I do a lot of I do a reasonable amount of research of this stuff on my own, or have done in the past. Don't really do so much anymore, but now. I just know about it, but Joe Rogan talks about it on the podcast. All these mainstream people have never heard of it, so now it's like blows their mind, right? They're like, oh my god, I didn't know I could take nootropics and it would make me smarter. Meanwhile, like I've known about this shit since like 2013. It's like, okay, like you're just finding out about this now. So right now in this video, we're going to start out talking about polyphasic sleep, Uberman versus Everyman. We might actually talk about other stuff as well. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to stretch this segment into, but let's just change these hashtags a bit. Polyphasic sleep and Uber man versus Everyman. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, I've got this handy dandy polyphasic sleep cycle article right here. Basically what it is, there's polyphasic sleep and there's monophasic sleep. Okay, so monophasic sleep just means that you are awake during the day and then you go to sleep at night, and monophasic means you have one phase of sleep. Okay, now it could be one phase of sleep, not like the different stages of sleep, like REM, deep sleep, not that, just like one chunk, one chunk of sleep, different sleep stages. So, there's only two basic types, and non-REM, which has 3 stages. Okay, so basically, like, there's 4 stages of sleep, right? I did way too much research on this back in the day because I really wanted to do polyphasic sleep. Specifically, I wanted to do the Uberman sleep schedule, and I'll tell you why right now. Because the Uberman, basically what this is you have between 6 and it's only showing 6 here. I think it was 6. Yeah, you have 6. Basically, you take 6 naps throughout the day, right? So you have 6 naps throughout the day, and you have 6 blocks of time where you're awake, right? And these are short naps. If I could recall correctly, they're only 20 minutes or 30 minutes. So basically, what you're doing throughout the day is, and also night, by the way, is you wake up. I don't know, whatever, 7 o'clock, let's say, or let's do 8 o'clock, right? You're awake from 8 to 12. 12:30 or 12 to 12:30, you take a nap. I don't remember if it's a half hour. I think it's actually 20 minutes, because I think the total amount of time that you sleep per night is 2 hours, right? And this can be scaled, obviously. When I was reading about this, there's a blogger, old school blogger named Pure Doxic, right? It's like really taking you guys back. Oops, I spelled it wrong. Pure Doxic, right? Now Pure Doxic, this is arguably the only person in the world who's ever successfully maintained a Uberman sleep schedule, right? And like, okay, why would anybody even want to do this in the first place, right? Why would anybody want to take 6 naps throughout the day of like 20 minutes each and only get 2 hours sleep? Because it makes you, apparently it's got all these good effects, like makes you much more alert, much more aware, and it just makes it feel like you have a lot more time than you really have, right? Like any of you who have ever stayed up all night working on something, I'm not saying like stayed up all night partying or on coke or something like that, but any of you who have ever stayed up all night studying, working, or doing something, you know that those extra hours in the nighttime where you are sleeping, you are getting a lot of work done, a lot of additional work that so when you try doing this, right? I've tried to get into the Uberman sleep schedule several times, but it's very hard, right? What's the problem is that the first day, you can stay up all night and take little 20, 30-minute naps all day, once or twice, and that's okay, right? You can do that for one day. Okay, and then the second day, you're like, oh shit, I'm really tired. Like this is really hard. I can't really do this anymore. But you keep trying, you set your alarms, and then what ends up happening is you end up oversleeping, right? So it's not the easiest thing in the world to do, despite the purported benefits, which is how they kind of created this other sleep schedule called Everyman, right? Now, Everyman resembles a little bit more like a normal sleep schedule, which is where you have a bigger block of time where you sleep at night. Like, let's say this block right here is 3 hours, and then you take 3 naps throughout the day, right? So let's say, right, like overall you're getting more sleep, and I would say this is probably better for like more active people. But if you are active and you do want to try this, if I recall correctly, I think what Pure Doxic used to recommend. Like let's see if we can find the Pure Doxic Uberman sleep blog. Right, like Uberman sleep blog. Okay, so basically, wow. All right, so this is from 2006 to give you an idea like how old school this is. Best ways to know if the appliances you are buying are environmentally friendly or not. God, how old is this? Well, at least she still maintains this. Polyphasic sleep toxic. Oh, interesting. She did an AMA. Wow, for almost a decade. Damn. So what's my problem with this polyphasic sleep stuff, right? Like, I 100% am willing to give Pure Doxic the benefit of the doubt and say that she is, say that she's actually doing this, right? I'm 100% willing to believe that and admit that that's true. But the problem here is that I don't think Pure Doxic is like a fit man who's like working out in the gym for 2 hours a day. I really don't think that's happening. You know, honestly, I think she's like a fat girl. You know, and nothing against fat girls, really, but like, I'm not a fat girl, and I need my sleep, because if I live a very active lifestyle, you just need sleep, right? Now, what's the thing about sleep is that if you sleep, let's say you reduce the amount of time that you sleep. Okay, let's say you normally sleep 8 hours a day, or 9 hours, or whatever it is, right? You have a job, you're up at 7, you go to work, whatever, you come back, you're asleep by 11, 12 o'clock, you get your 7 or 8 hours in there every day. Your body is going to put you through a couple different sleep cycles, right? I think it's like 3 or 4. And sleep cycles are generally about 90 minutes long, right? It takes you about 90 minutes, roughly, to go through the initial 4 stages of sleep. What's up, autistic bored person watching lots of random videos? How are you? Good to see you. What if you sleep 5 hours a day? Well, the point of polyphasic sleep is not necessarily the amount of time that you sleep, but it's the how you break up that time, right? So like, if you were doing polyphasic sleep, right, like what they would say is don't sleep for 1 5-hour chunk, right? Have maybe a 2-hour chunk, and then have 3 30-minute chunks, right? Just trying to break it up like that. And the goal, by the way, of all of this is to be more productive. Really, that's the point. That's why anybody would even want to do this in the first place. There's no other reason, right? If you're like, you have nothing to do anyway, and you're bored, like you sleep 10 hours a day and you're bored with your life already, there's no reason for you to do this, you know. But if you have a lot to do and you want to get a lot done, then it's a good idea. I don't nap only 5 hours. No, I mean like you nap for, you don't nap, comma, or period, only 5 hours. Yeah, so that would be the point of then doing polyphasic sleep, would be to reduce the time that you spend in your like 1 block of sleep time at night, and put that towards several naps throughout the day, right? Which, like, the whole idea with naps is that it's a more efficient way of sleeping, right? So like the example I was about to finish earlier was that if you're used to sleeping 9 hours a night, let's say, random example, right? And then all of a sudden, every day consecutively, you get less and less sleep, your body will begin to make the sleep that you do get more efficient, right? So there's this idea that REM sleep, right, which I want to say is stage 3. REM sleep is the most efficient stage of sleep, let's say. I think you need to do that much. You should scale back your priorities, in my opinion. You'd be surprised. Like, I don't know if you've ever stayed up all night before working on something, but once you do that, you understand. I don't want to say how much time is wasted by sleeping, but the whole idea is that you like sleep is very inefficient, right? Is what they say, right? Like the way that we look at sleep, because we have a monophasic sleep schedule, is we look at sleep and we think, okay, last night I slept for 7 hours, last night I slept for 8 hours, last night whatever, 5 hours sleep. But because your body is used to a certain amount of sleep, the quality of sleep is just kind of assumed to be the same. Whereas if you reduce the amount of sleep, the quality of sleep will actually get better over an extended period of time because your body will spend more time in REM sleep, right? So like the idea, it's basically like, okay, you could go work out for 2 hours a day, right? And you could work out with, let's say, low to moderate intensity, or you could work out for 30 minutes a day with like crazy intensity, right? Or even another better example is you could do 1 2-hour workout a day, or you could do 20 or let's say 10 12-minute workouts a day. Overall, it would be the same time, but you could make the argument that each 12-minute workout that you do is going to be much more efficient, because as you begin the 2-hour workout, you're going to get a lot worse of a result as time goes on. You're going to get tired, and your workout's going to suffer. Oh no, in a foundry, huh? Well, good for you. You got a job. Should you drink snake juice on the warrior diet 20 and 4? I'm doing 24 last week. Regarding sleep, I had a sleep study and praying I get 40%. 40% of what? 40% REM. Okay, that's pretty good. It says the average here is 20% REM for adults. Yeah, I don't think you need snake juice. Like, are you working out? Doesn't sound like it. Maybe you are. I don't know. But like, snake juice, you only need snake juice when you are, and take like whatever. Do I know more than snake diet guy? Probably not. But as far as I understand, you only need snake juice when you're not eating for an extended period of time and you're active and you're pissing out all your electrolytes. So you need the snake juice to replenish your electrolytes. In a 20-hour fast, sorry, but that's not really a fast. Like, you ate at like 7 o'clock at night and then you didn't eat anything till the next day, like 7 o'clock. What are you really doing that like you're so active that you're using all these electrolytes? So basically, no, I don't think you need that. But what do I know? I would never, like, snake juice for me. I don't like snake juice. So like if let's say I'm fasting and I feel awful, and I'm like, okay, I feel awful. I have a couple like things that I have a couple like go-to potential solutions that I will do to make myself feel less awful. One of those is snake juice. If that doesn't work, then probably time to quit the fast. But that doesn't sound like that's what's happening with you. You work out a lot, okay. So what do you need snake juice for? So you don't feel as bad. Don't feel as bad that you're not here, keeping me company, watching all my videos, and joining all my live streams. Yeah, dude. Like I don't know. I don't think you need snake juice, really. Like for what? Are you? I just don't think you need it. Honestly, I think it's like not that you don't need it at all. You have to keep in mind that like you say you work out a lot. Are you a big fat person? I don't really know, because the snake diet is for fat people, really. Like it's for lean people too and athletes, but like 98% of all the stuff that snake guy talks about is for fat people, right? It's not for like lean, thin people who work out. If he does say something that is for those types of people, he will specify beforehand, and he'll say this is for lean people, or he'll say give some guideline and say, but if you're lean, blah blah blah. Go to the gym 2 hours a day, but other than that, sedentary. Yeah, tell me about it. Drink the juice, not feel as bad while fasting. Yeah, that's the idea. But honestly, like I think that if you feel bad when you're fasting, then it's time to end the fast, right? In my opinion, right? Like fasting is not, and it really just depends on how you define bad. Okay, like the way I define bad is like you have this feeling of being stressed out and your heart starts to beat a little too fast for sitting around doing nothing. In my opinion, that's a sign that it's time to end the fast and eat something. I'm not saying every single time I've experienced that I've ended the fast and eaten something. Of course, I've also pushed it. Sometimes what I believe now to have pushed it further than I should have. but I think that that's a good indicator that like it's time. And those two things I feel have to go together, right? Because like you can have the shitty stressed out feeling, but not necessarily have that rapid heartbeat, and it could be from something else. You could just be stressed out about something. You could have some anxiety about something that you've been meaning to do but haven't done, and you could have the rapid heartbeat feeling but still feel really good, right? I remember I've had that a few times when I was in New York. I had a friend who also fasted, and we would go out at night, to like whatever, a party, and we would both be fasted, and I would have that rapid heartbeat but feel good because I was out being social. Yeah, so let's see here. Congrats on your AMA yesterday. How did this go? How did this go? I wonder. It's nap time. Typical day-to-day routine. Wake up at 4, right till she leaves the house, nap around 7. Wow, so this girl has actually been doing this. Let me see if I can find the actual blog and I'll link to it. I remember when I read, like when I found Pure Doxic, I was so in love with this like polyphasic sleep idea. Do you only eat once a day? Yes, I only eat once a day. Snake juice, is it for fat people only? Kind of. Yeah. I mean, like, why would you need to drink it? Really? Like, for my heartbeat, I think it's anxiety or stress. Yeah, I'm not saying when you feel your heartbeat. I'm saying when you have a rapid heartbeat accompanied by anxiety. Not just like you feel your heartbeat. Anybody can feel your heartbeat. Yeah, as far as like using an ice bath, like, I don't know, like you can do whatever like extreme measure you want to reduce your rapid heartbeat, but like, it's also not bad to like eat some food and just do another like 48 or 72 the next day. I don't know, and like maybe go for a walk or something, right? Like I really don't think. Yeah, okay, fine. Maybe you'll get better progress as the fast goes on, because generally what they say is that the more you like, the longer the fast goes and the harder it gets as you do it, the more benefit you will experience from the fast as it continues to get harder and harder. So it's similar to like working out, where like if you go work out, right, while you are, and you're doing a set, right? Let's say you get to like 10 reps, and you're like your muscles burn on that 10th rep, and like you can barely do that 10th one. You get the biggest benefit from reps number 11 and 12, right? You'll get much more benefit from 11 and 12 than you will from 1 through 10. That's what they say. Push through the pain and do that last 1 or 2. Easier said than done. Something I've been trying to do a lot more lately, but it's something to keep in mind. But the thing with fasting is like, I feel like you can do less harm when you're actually working out, right? Like, okay, you do an extra 2 reps, like, all right, fine. Maybe if you're like untrained, you like pull a muscle or something. But how much harm are you really going to do? Like, okay, maybe a little bit more sore or whatever. But if you fast too long, like, I don't know, I feel like that can really fuck you up. Like, you might have some issues from that. And also, I feel like fasting attracts, no offense, like attracts a lot of lazy people who are looking for a fast, efficient solution without having to actually do any additional work, right? Fasting is like a negative amount of work. It's like the opposite of work. It's like you don't do anything. My longest fast is 28 hours. That's not very long. That's not even a fast. That's OMAD, homie. It's like, I don't know, how lean are you? What kind of workouts are you doing? Like, are you, what are you doing? Like 28 hours? I don't know. Are you like skinny? Because if you're skinny, why are you fasting? Why don't you just eat more? I don't know what you look like, so like I can't really, I can't really say. So quick, let's see here. You should do some hit a camera RSD pickup videos. I should. You're right. I should do a lot of things. Really, I really should. You know what I'll do? I think what I'll do, because like this, like all of this, it's all getting lost in the shuffle here. But I'm going to put all these links to this polyphasic sleep stuff in the description, so you guys can. This polyphasic sleep blog. You guys can read this if you want, in case I don't get to any. Oops, that's not it. Just kidding. In case I don't get to any of these like finer points as we go. Let's see here. Blog. crazy how like obsessed you guys are with fasting. It's like all you guys want to talk about is fasting. I mean, not all you want to talk about, but like that's all everybody's interested in. I don't. What's the obsession? I really don't understand. I do not get it. Like I was not meant to work in the health industry. I really wasn't. It's like I don't know. I just wasn't. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't meant to work at all. Actually, now that I think about it. But anyway, this is actually a really good read. This guy Steve Pavlina, is he still making? Is he still like doing his like blog? I wonder. Does he still update this? This is like one of the old school bloggers. Damn, he's still up. He's still fucking updates shit. Not super regularly, but like a couple posts per month. Wow, amazing. Anyway, this guy's like one of the old school bloggers. Like one of the first people who like started a personal blog and like posted all these articles and actually like became popular and started making money. Sounds like a party. I just run and jog. I'm lean but not shredded or ripped. You're fast and you're lean too, though. Yeah, I don't really. Honestly, dude, that's why I don't understand fasting. It's like you don't. When you get down to be a certain weight, you don't really like. Who really needs to fast? Really, honestly, like the people who need to fast are fat people who need to lose weight, right? Like, if you're not fat, what do you need to fast for? Yeah, fine, okay, like if you're natural and you want to stay shredded all year round for some reason, like, yeah, okay, like fast once a week, maybe, you know, and do OMAD the rest of the time, which as far as I recall is what Snake That Guy recommends. But I like eating, you know, I'd rather go have a light workout and just eat again. Enjoy eating at the end of the day. Fasting is hard, it's tough. But yeah, I am pretty lean, stay pretty lean. You just run and jog, huh? So you run and jog for 2 hours a day? You said you go to the gym 2 hours a day, and now you say you just run and jog. So you go to the gym and do the treadmill, you're one of those people? Why don't you lift weights? XAK, Zach. What's up, Snake Diet Deb, by the way? Alex Morning, yeah, I definitely want to do that stuff. I really do. Like, I'll tell you, like, every time I try to do a podcast or video, I end up just talking about myself the entire time, but whatever. You guys are like, they're like 10, how many people are watching this now? 10 people. All right, so these podcasts, like live streams, they get up to like 10, 20 people. You 20 people are like, I don't say you're my only friends, but like, you're my daily friends, right? That I can count on to like be my sounding board and talk to. Anyway, bottom line, the party is probably going to end in a month or two for me, right? Which is why I've reduced the upload frequency for my videos to 1 per day. Because I'm banking. I'm still making like 7 or 8 videos a day, right? I'm making a week's worth of videos in a day, but I'm not, you know, very soon I'm not going to have a lot of time to record videos as often as I'm recording now, right? Like it's 8:30 my time right now. I've been here probably since 7:30. I'll do this live stream till 10. That's a 2-hour video. And then I'll probably stay here for another 4 hours and just fucking blast out videos until I'm so exhausted that I'm not making sense anymore. And I'm gonna bank all those videos for like the first 6 months of 2020. Why? Because I'm gonna have to fucking go back to work and get a job. You know what I mean? So like, it'll be fun. Technically, OMAD is still fasting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna disagree with that. So yeah, OMAD is still fasting. I'm gonna say no, Snake Diet Deb. It's not. It's really not. I know you said technically, so like to your average like fat American who eats like 3 meals a day and snacks all the time and like doesn't, you know, smokes like 2 packs of cigarettes a day, OMAD is fasting. You're like, oh my god, you eat once a day? That's amazing. But it's really like, it's really not. Like 97 during the day, my skin fries if I go outside. I do the treadmill and lift to a high resistance. Are you a girl? Like, are you actually a girl, Zach? Like, are you an anorexic girl? Really? Like, that's your workout? 2 hours a day? Why? Are you, no offense, are you a twink? Are you trying to be a twink? You're trying to be like are you a trap? Really? Like, is that what you're going for? Is that the look you're going for? Or are you actually a girl? If you're a girl, I guess it would make more sense. But if you're a man, no, it's okay to say twink. Twink is okay. It's acceptable now in the modern day lexicon to call somebody a twink. I think, right? Let me look up the actual what that means. What does twink mean? Not Twinkie. Twink. Here we go. Yeah, a twink is a homosexual male with attractive boyish qualities. Okay, so on 4chan, right? I have to remember that like my audience is not like, you know, 15, like young males age 15 to like 23. On the fit board on 4chan, people call each other twinks all the time if they're skinny. Twink really just means skinny. So like, no offense to anybody out there. Like, I love gay people; they're wonderful. You're not into autophagy until like 36 hours fasted. Points, travel, happiness. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Honestly, like, I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know anything about autophagy. Not that I don't know anything. Here's what I know about autophagy. I know that autophagy happens when you fast, and I know that it's your body eating like all your dead cells or like all the shit you don't need, your fat cells, whatever. Beyond that, like, who cares, right? Like, straight up, you don't eat, you lose weight. That's it. That's all you need to know. As far as like you're into autophagy, 36 hours, like, just don't eat for 2 days. Like, you know, like sit there with the stopwatch and be like, okay, it's 35 hours, 59 minutes. I guess I'm not on autophagy yet. Oh, boom, 36 hours. There we go. Really, like, I'm gonna make a flow chart. Should we make a flow chart now? I really feel like I should talk about polyphasic sleep more, but nobody really seems to care about it. So we are going to make a flow chart instead. How exciting. Okay, this will be fun. I hope my computer doesn't freeze, by the way. My computer has been freezing a lot ever since I've been using whatever. I did a BIOS update and a Windows update, and now like my computer freezes all the time, so it's very annoying. But hopefully it will not freeze now when we do this, because that would be the opposite of fun. Let's see here, let's make this thumbnail size. Ugh. All right, let's take a looky-loo here. Who knows about stuff? Oh, there we go. Nice. All right. Here we go. Made a box. Boom. Boom, baby. All right. Amazing. Shit. Okay, so we're gonna make a flowchart, everybody. I should have done this a long time ago, but like many things I should have done a long time ago, I did not actually do them. So we are going to do it now. And this flowchart, by the way, is going to be very, very helpful for a lot of people. In fact, it might be so helpful I might even put it on a t-shirt. It'll be that helpful. It's like, do you have a question? Okay. Did you examine the flowchart before you asked this question? No? Okay, well go look at the flowchart because your fucking question is answered over there. And this is not directed at like any of you, but this is just like, alright, let's see if this works. It's not working. Oh, if I do this. I don't want to anchor that shit. Fuck, man. Why's it gotta be so hard? Really? Why's it gotta be so hard? Why? Why? I want to select this. So annoying. Okay. Box number one. Let's put this in the middle. Box number one. There's got to be an easier way to do this. Are any of you like graphic designers? It's a little loud, but if it was a little lower, it'd be perfect with the video. Yeah, I mean, I'm outside. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Autophagy is a process of your body repairing, hence eating bad dead cells. I got a new headset also, so like I've tried to like there's a setting on here for to suppress noise. I've maxed it out, so like Photoshop is expensive. I don't want to pay for it. Make a t-shirt that says being too skinny equals twink. There you go. Yeah, do not go on 4chan. XAK, let me give you a website to go to, because are you a man, XAK? Are you a woman? What do you think of grass-fed versus conventionally fed beef? Might not be an option where you are, but does it matter to you if you were in America? If I have the money, I will buy higher quality food. Like the more money I have, like to give you an idea, what do I spend my money on? The most, well, I spend the majority of my money on food, right? So like rent, coffee, gym, like whatever, all that stuff. Fine, those like necessary expenses. Thank you, Gerardo. But I spend most of my money on food, right? Like food is my main the main thing I spend money on. I don't know how else to say it. Yeah, I don't know why it's so loud. I'm really sorry. Like someday, I will have a room again where I can record videos in, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, but like straight up, Alex Morning. If I have the money, I'm buying higher quality food. Like the more money I have, I don't care like what I'm doing, like what job or income source I have. I will spend, I don't know, at least 50% of the money that I spend is on food. Straight up, like it's my biggest expense. Anyway, XAK, if you are a man, go to 4chan.org. Oops, not 4chan. 4chan.org/fits. I should, and click on catalog. It's a little confusing. All right. Now, fair warning to all of you people with delicate sensibilities. This is not. This is an 18 and older website. Okay, this is not for people who are easily offended. This is not for people who don't like reading rude, sexist, racist comments. This is not for people who don't want to hear the like imagine you have an area that's inhabited only by young boys, and there's no adults around, and there's absolutely no accountability at all. That's what this is right here. That's this website. Okay, this specific board here is the fitness board. I spend a lot of time over here. It's very fun. It's very fun place to like spend time because it's very authentic, right? There's no bullshit here. It's just straight talk, really. And where else can you get that? You can't really get that anywhere. Anyway, XAK, if you're a man, go on this website, spend some time here. If you're autistic, you'll fit in just fine, believe me. Yeah, what else was I gonna say? Oh, right, let's pick the flow chart. Okay. Are you fat? Are you fat? Question mark. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. Maybe Canva? Whatever. This is so inefficient. This can't be how all these other people did theirs. God, I'm fucking gonna throw my laptop out the window, I swear to God. Are you fat? Oh. God, this is so annoying. Let's try this again. I know. I have an idea. This is what. See, it's all coming back to me, right? When you do a lot of like, get PS on a torrent or use MS Paint. MS Paint. You bought a grass-fed cow. Probably wasn't grass. Oh, you just bought a grass-fed cow. Nothing because it ate grass. Who you fed it? I mean, are you gonna eat? What are you gonna do with the cow? Maybe I should use MS Paint. Actually, it's not might not be a bad idea. Problem with MS Paint, I don't know. Maybe you can like clear this up for me. But like, if you make a mistake in MS Paint, I don't know. I just have to like. There's no. Well, whatever. Fuck it. All right. That's actually not a bad idea. Good call. Where we were. Are you fat? Question mark. Yes? No. See, now if I want to move this, how do I move this? There's no way for me to move this, right? Or do I just do this? Select and move. Oh shit, damn. Wow, oops. This is... No, wait for a second. There we go. Are you fat? Yes or no? Are you fat? Yes. Okay. Are you working out? Wait, hold on. How do you do these flowcharts again? Are you fat? Yes. Are you working out? Oh, this will be funny. I know exactly how this will go. Are you working out? Wait, hold on. Or actually, wait. Are you skinny? Yes. No. Are you ripped? Yes. No. Yes. Good job! Exclamation point. No? I don't know, we'll figure out what to do there. Are you fat? Yes, you're fat. Okay, what should you do if you're fat? Are you fasting? Are you fasting? Yes. No. Are you working out? Yes. No. Good job. No. So go to the gym and wait, actually hold on. Lifting weights. Yes. No. Good job. This is brilliant. I should have made this a long time ago. I'm gonna put this on a t-shirt. I really am. Like, this is my first t-shirt. Like, actually, like, this t-shirt, like, you do not need to ever watch another fitness video again, right? Actually, I should probably make this more complex. Whatever, anyway. No. So go lift weights and shut the fuck up. Are you fasting? Start fasting, fatty. Did you start fasting? No, that's dumb. Are you skinny? Yes. Are you eating lots of meat? Yes. No. No. Are you eating lots of meat? Are you working out? Yes. No. Yes. Let's see. How should I? Yes. No. Okay. All right. I think we're ready. Let's just organize this a bit. Zach. Okay, that's my cousin's name, actually. I'm neurotic too. Sorry. Yalla, your sarcasm is the worst. Yeah, my sarcasm is the worst. Not centered. Alec, is that you? Oh, Smart Alec Productions. You should make it a black t-shirt and put all those words randomly in a white shirt with those bubble tags they used to have on older blog sites. Are you talking about like a I know what you mean. Like the cloud, the tag cloud is what they would call it. I really want to do the. Yeah, I know. This is the. Are you working out? Oh, are there? Well, oh yeah, that's a good idea. All right, hold on. That's a good idea. Okay. Maybe then I'll just delete this. All right, we delete that, and now, how do I like outline? Maybe. How do I make this box have an outline on it? Anybody? I want to say, oh no, wait, just kidding. Like this. Boom. It's too big. Like this. Well, actually, I should organize this first. It's not organized at all. Are you fat? We should make that bigger, I think, right? Or, how about this? How about this? You guys are going to see my artistic skills fucking shine right now. This is so exciting. Alright, close GIMP. We should call this one the ultimate fitness flowchart for people, for everyone. For stupid people? No. For, yeah, the ultimate fitness flowchart. I think that's, we'll just leave it at that. And let's make it nice and big for people. How do I make this? How do I center this text? Anybody? Oh, here we go. Maybe? No. Whatever. Fuck. The ultimate fitness flowchart. Question number 1. Are you fat? Yes. No. Are you fasting? Yes or no? Are you working out? Oops. Shit. Yes or no? This is like when you're in school and you start writing something and you like run out of room towards the end of the page, so it just, everything starts to get like smushed together. Also, my design skills are not very good. There's that too. Okay. Paper might be easier, but then we're doing a document cam. A document cam, what is that? Maybe add eat raw meat. Yeah, I mean, Control E. What is Control E? What's that gonna do? Yeah, raw meat is good, but like, you know, how big is this thing gonna be? Like really, like this is the cheat sheet. Let's call this a cheat sheet. I feel like that's better. Ultimate fitness flowchart cheat sheet. The ultimate fitness flowchart cheat sheet. Fuck. God damn it. See, this is what I hate about Microsoft Paint. Is like, once I select out of this text box, I can't get it back. There we go. Are you fat? Yes or no? Are you skinny? Yes. Are you eating lots of meat? Are you ripped? Okay. Now the piece de resistance. What do you guys think? Should I add something in here? Is this Yalla's blueprint for brippage? If you're gonna binge on this, where am I gonna add that? This is not like it's not like a PDF here we're making. This is like just straight to the point. Top level could be 2 boxes, fat, skinny. Then you can remove an entire level. Let's see. Are you fat or skinny? It should be fat or skinny. All right, that'll be version 2.0 of the flowchart. Where are you, by the way? I can tell it's at the USA for that type of background music in the shop. I'm from the USA. 20 hours fast is a lot for most Americans. Dog, do you want to be most Americans? Who the fuck cares what most Americans do? If you're trying to like, again, not trying to jump down your throat, but like, most people this, most people that. Who the fuck cares what most people do? You want to live like most people? Have fun. By the way, I'm in Vietnam. Currently in Vietnam. But yeah, man, most people this, most people that. Who cares? Who cares what most people do? Most people also don't work out, you know. So like, you pat yourself on the back, you know, for going to the gym. Like, honestly, like if most people do something, you probably shouldn't do it. Bug my hair. Also, now that I have, how many people are watching my super popular live stream? Okay, 17 people. All right, 17 people. I expect 17 answers. Number one. I mean, fine, you don't have to, but like. You know, well, actually, never mind. Fuck it. Not important. Not important. Well, I'll ask you anyway. So, you know, I like, new strategy, right, is to basically spend the next month or two doing a 2-hour live stream every day and only releasing 1 video per day. Do you think that is a better or worse strategy than releasing like 5 or 6 videos per day and doing live streams just like here and there when I feel like it? What is better? Okay, so here are your 2 choices. I'll write these down in case you were not, or you were like not listening but watching. Choice 1, oops, that's not his choice. Choice 1, release 4 to 5 videos per day and live stream occasionally. I don't know if that's how you spell occasionally. Occasionally? Whatever. Choice 2, release 1 video per day and live stream every day for 2 hours on this podcast thing. Tell me, what do you think? I want to hear some votes right now. Let's go. Give me some votes. I want everybody. How many people are in here? I'm calling you all out right now. I don't even know who's in here. 17 people watching right now. I want to see 17 responses. If not, I'm blocking you from my channel. No, not actually, but because I'm curious. Because like you know, and I'll show you the analytics when I'm done with this like beautiful work of art right here. But yeah, I'm just like I'm questioning my choices. How pimp is this, by the way? I don't know. I'm very happy with it. Oh, that looks like shit. Whatever. Good job. Actually, let's do this. Oh, this looks awful. What is this? That's bad. Can I not? Oh, I can just draw. Here we go. You can see I don't really use Microsoft Paint very often, or ever. Although, wow, how fast is this? This is amazing. Okay, let's see here. Are you fat? No. Whoops. All right, when I look back at that chat, I better see some chats telling me what I should be doing with my content strategy. Oh shit, Melly Kopi hooking it up with the $25 dues. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, Melly Kopi. I'm flustered. Okay, all right, let's take a look here. Wow, so many responses. Ultimate cheat sheet brainstorm. Wow, this is a lot. By the way, what if you have the self-control to eat only healthy carbs like brown rice and oatmeal? To be honest, I hate junk food and processed food. Only processed food I eat is peanuts butter. What do you mean? What if you have the self-control? Like, good for you? Okay. Like, what do you mean? Are you like I don't even know you, but like, is what you're asking basically like, do I still have to lift weights if I only eat brown rice? Like, if that's not what you're asking, then I'm sorry again for jumping down your throat, but like, is that like, okay, look, I'll put it to you like this, like, think of your ideal body, right? Does that body have muscles? I should make another flow chart. If the answer is yes, then go to the fucking gym. Really. And when I say go to the gym, I don't mean go to the gym and do, like, to me, when I say go to the gym means go to the gym and lift weights. But there's people like you, no offense, Zach, like, again, I'm not picking on you in particular, I mean, I kind of am, but like, just using you as an example, because surprisingly, there are many people like you who will say, oh, I go, like what you said in the beginning of this fucking chat, you're like, I go to the gym 2 hours a day. Meanwhile, upon closer examination, you go to the gym 2 hours a day and you do the fucking elliptical in the treadmill. Like, what's so scary about the weights, really? What's so scary about that? Like, do you want to have muscles? Any sort of visible muscles at all? Then you need to lift weights. Okay, saw a video you posted talking about carbs. I don't remember what that was. I got a lot of videos, dog. What is that EDM, by the way? This is like, it's just like a, I don't know, pop mix. They do play some electronic music, although I would say in Vietnam, the like overall type of music that they play is more EDM focused. Like, they love their like hardcore trance here. Why is it hard to be fast? One video per day plus live stream. Okay, one vote from Big Baller, High Roller, Melly Kopi. One video per day plus live stream. All right, fair enough. I feel physically I need to eat because I physically can't pass. Yeah, also, Gerardo, like, you gotta understand, homeboy Zach over here is doing fucking 2 hours of cardio a day. Like, are you, like, actually, are you anorexic? Like, straight up, like, are you? Like, why are you doing fucking 2 hours of cardio? You said you're already lean. Like, you said you're not fat, you're skinny, you're not ripped, and you do fucking 2 hours of cardio a day. Like, why? It's retarded. Go lift weights. Choice 2, I would never have time to read 5 videos a day. I don't have time to read videos either. I just watch the videos. One vid, one live stream. 2, but 1 gets more content sitting. According to your video yesterday, it's worse to release a lot. Yes, that's true. It is worse to release a lot. That's true. You're right. You're right. Or I don't want to say it's worse to release a lot, but it's not. There's no direct correlation between whether or not it's better, right? It's not one for one, so to speak, right? Like, post one video, you get 100 views. Doesn't mean you post 5 videos, you get 500 views, right? YouTube seems to limit it in some way. My hypothesis, I don't know. 1 to 2 videos a day in a live stream. To be honest, dude, tuning in for 10, 15 minutes at this time, 3 a.m. while taking a dump before going to the gym wakes me up in the day, and even I'm mega busy. Okay. Let's see. Question. For a 16-year-old girl, is this enough food in one day? 2 eggs, cheese, turkey bacon, 6 ounces of salmon, 6 ounces of chicken breast, 2 cups of strawberries. I don't know. Like 16-year-old girls come in all shapes and sizes, so I can't be like, yes. I have no idea. What's her activity like? Like, what's her activity level? Does she play sports? Just fucking sit around and do nothing? Here's an easier way to think about this, Melly Kopi. I don't know if this is you, is this your daughter? Like, your daughter should be, or you should be, like, active, physically active, either through playing a sport or going to the gym. And if you go to the gym and or you play a sport, you can eat as much healthy food as you want, right? Which includes all of those things that you listed there. Turkey bacon, I'm not sure, but cheese also. What kind of cheese? You know, shredded cheese that comes in a plastic bag, or like Roquefort cheese that's actual cheese, you know, made traditionally. So like a better way to think about food, in my opinion, is like eat as much as you want, as long as you're active and the food choices are the proper food choices, which are meat and eggs and you know, actual dairy, fruits, vegetables, like real food that doesn't come in a bag, a plastic bag. Headphones must be super sensitive. Are they actually super sensitive? They might be. This is it uses a USB and not a, you know, not a like stereo jack. I honestly, I miss my old headset, and I have a new, like, what's the opposite of appreciation? I hate, like, not that I hate Vietnam. Sorry, Vietnamese people who are watching me, but I wanna get out of here so bad. I fucking hate this country. Sorry, but like, I'm so over this place. Like, I literally came here. My original plan coming here, you guys probably know, but like, came here to fucking continue to crank out a lot of videos in a cheap country. But I'm honestly thinking of just like being like, all right, I'm done. I'm so done. I've got probably about 30 videos banked. So anyway, Gerardo, I'm ripped doing a 48 right now, 10-hour shift in a warehouse, no problem. Aiming for 72, 9% body fat. You know, Gerardo probably fucking works out. I can't lift more than 50 pounds due to a health condition. Zach, what is this health condition? What is it? Tell me what it is. Like, is it a mental health condition, or you have like a spinal injury or something? Can you lift 50.9 pounds? No, so what this means is like the doctor told him he can't lift 50 pounds. That's all it means. It's like, you shouldn't lift anything over 50 pounds, because that's what it said in his fucking medical school textbook. Gymnast works out 12 hours a week. She's a gymnast. She can eat whatever the fuck she wants, really. Especially if she's doing gymnastics training, eat whatever she wants. If she's eating, you think she's eating less? I think that's where this is going. Like, you think she's eating less because she's a girl and she's worried like her thighs are too big or something like that, and she probably has like small boobs because she's a gymnast. She doesn't want her body to get like too bottom heavy, maybe, I'm thinking. But you have to understand that like girls that age, or anybody that age, is going to have more body fat. Peace, TH101. Everyone is going to, like, until you get to like 20-ish years old, you're going to have baby fat, and that's going to make your body look different as opposed to if you were an adult and all that baby fat was gone. So like, just tell her, I don't know, you can't make people eat, straight up. Like, there's a reason they say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Because you can't make the fucking horse drink water. It's like you can't make people eat. So, like, you know, just tell her, I don't know, just make her eat, like, straight up. I don't know what to tell you. Like, how are you going to make somebody eat? I don't know. What I'm thinking is, like, eventually she'll feel bad enough, and she'll make the connection, hopefully, in her head that, like, reduced calories means reduced energy. And gymnastics training is not, you know, it's not easy. Like, you can run on no food in your stomach, but gymnastics is harder. TOF and aortic aneurysm at 4.7. What is TOF? Come on, dog. Not all of us are like career sick people. Time of flight camera? I don't think that's it. Aortic aneurysm. Abnormal bulge that occurs in the wall of the major blood vessel, carries blood from your heart to your body. Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure about that. I mean, I don't know anything about that. I don't know. I don't know, dog. Why don't you lift 30 pounds? Shit, bro. Why don't you lift 30 pounds 100 times? How about that? Right? You don't need, like, okay, can you lift 30 pounds? Give 20 pounds? Honestly, like, I'll tell you the truth right now. What about calisthenics? How about calisthenics? You can't do calisthenics? Push-ups? Are you allowed to do push-ups? Or doctor said no push-ups? When I go to the gym and I lift weights, I rarely lift more than 50 pounds. Really. Like, I do light weights at the gym, you know? So, I don't know. What does it say? Tetra what? Tetralogy of Fallet? What does that even mean? Congenital heart defects. Oh. So it's a birth defect that you were born with? Is that what this is? I do planks. Okay. It's a good start. What about sit-ups? Sit-ups, push-ups, squats. Like, let me tell you what I do at the gym, right? I'll like, one of these days I'll film myself working out. You guys can see actually what I do and why it takes me like hours to work out. But what I do when I go to the gym, my warm-up, to give you an idea, my warm-up takes me 20 minutes. Okay, my warm-up is squats, push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, and like back extensions, you know, and the thing where you like go like this. I do 3 sets of 10 for each of those. That's half of my warm up. And then I'll warm up with a kettlebell. And I do swings, cleans, rows, and snatches, generally 10 per hand. It takes me about 15 minutes to do that. That's my warm up. So everything is very lightweight, and it's designed to like my workout is basically supposed to be 2 hours of cardio that builds muscle, really, is what I'm like going for lately. Just because my lifestyle is kind of unpredictable and I don't know like how often I'll be able to go to the gym. Lots of limitations. Yeah, that sucks, dog. But straight up, like do calisthenics, you know, push-ups, whatever. I can't imagine that like, you know, because if you, let's say you have this heart defect and you don't train your heart muscle, right? You just let your heart atrophy, which I know you're not. I know you're running, blah, blah, blah. But like, I would think that calisthenics would make your heart stronger, lifting weights and all that stuff. But I don't know. I'm definitely not a fucking heart surgeon or specialist or anything. So like, but like, I don't know. Are you going to die from doing a couple pull-ups and sit-ups and stuff? I don't think so. But don't sue me if you die. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, other than that, my workout, I do basically full body workouts every time, from my toes to my head, shoulders, back, chest, abs, legs. Every day I train legs. Every day I fucking do everything. And I'll go from exercise to exercise. I don't do back and buys, or like I don't have leg day. Maybe some days where I focus more on my legs, but I don't have a day where I only do legs, or I only do upper body, or I only do abs or something. Maybe here and there if I'm like bored and I'm like low energy and I only want to do abs or whatever, fine. But yeah, man, birth defects, that sucks. Yeah, so to all you twinks out there, no, just kidding. Oh, wait, that's not it. Whoops. Polyphasic sleep, the ultimate fitness flow chart podcast. Okay, let's finish this sexy flow chart. Are you eating lots of meat? Are you ripped? Yes. Good job. Probably delete this, I guess. Or should I delete this one? Yeah, let's delete this one. Who told me to use Microsoft Paint? You're a lifesaver. It's sort of taken me hours on Git. All right. Exciting. Okay. Are you lifting weights? Yes. Good job. Lots of meat. Good job. Are you ripped? Yes. Good job. Oops, wait, that doesn't work. What do you guys think of my artistic skill? It's pretty badass, huh? I think I might, see, the problem with putting this on a t-shirt is that it's like sideways. You know, it's not vertical. I would have to redo it so that it's vertical. Oh well, that'll be version 2.0. Okay, are you eating lots of meat? No. So go eat meat. So start eating lots of meat. Eggs. So simple. Lost of meat. Lots of meat. Anybody ever been to Vietnam? Random question. I want to know if I'm like overreacting to how much I hate this place. All right, there we go. Okay, let's take a look here. Are you fat? Yes. Are you fasting? No. So start fasting. Yes. Are you working out? Yes. Are you lifting weights? Yes. Good job. Are you working out? No. Let's see. So where? Okay. So here we go. That should be no. So go lift weights and shut the fuck up. Are you lifting weights? No. See, working out. We should say maybe going to the gym. Whatever. We'll leave that as the way it is. So go lift weights and shut the fuck up. All right. Are you working out? Yes. Oh wait, no. I only want this yes to go here. Should I put? Maybe I'll put like this. This implies that it only goes this way? Maybe. Or. Well, no, I guess that's fine, right? Because like, let's say, are you working out? No, there's two yeses then. All right, so that's not good. No bueno. All right, are you eating lots of meat? Yes. And then we'll just say, and lifting weights. There we go. There we go. Boom, baby. That's not bueno. Oh well, fuck it. My first flowchart. Give me a break. Let's see. So if it's yes, then it goes here. So actually, it'll do no. Yes. There we go. This looks like shit. But I'm cool with that. Wait, I want to move this. All right. No. Wait, just kidding. Yes. No. There we go. All right. All right. Oh, damn it. It should be easy for people to follow, right? Or easy enough, I think. There we go. Oh, shit. There we go. All right. Okay, what do we think of this so far? Did I miss the polyphasic sleep discussion? The polyphasic sleep thing wasn't very popular. So we stopped talking about it. So Rules for Rebels, you did kind of miss it. I put some links in the description of this live stream that you can check out if you want. It's this right here. Steve Pavlina, this like old school blogger. He did polyphasic sleep for, I want to say like 5 months. And the original polyphasic sleep person, this girl, another blogger named Pure Doxic. This is her official blog. Like, if you're interested in this stuff, I recommend that you give those a read in their entirety. I've read all of it. It's all very interesting, in my opinion. It's kind of like gave me the desire to actually do it, or try it at least. Not that went very well, but I tried it. Was never actually able to get into polyphasic sleep. I guess what I would say is the closest thing that I got to polyphasic sleep was when I was in the Army, and you're just so sleep deprived that you can sleep at any time, you know, anytime, anywhere. Okay, here we go. Ultimate fitness flowchart. Are you fat? No. Are you skinny? No. Are you ripped? No. I guess there wouldn't be no. Let's just delete that. Because either you're fat, skinny, or ripped, right? Like, what else is there? I could be like no and just have it go back to the back. Actually, that's not a bad idea. A little bit of humor. No. Do I polyphasic sleep? No, I don't. Zach, don't use your limitations for an excuse not to work out. If you've ever injured yourself and couldn't work out, then you might understand. I broke my tibia snowboarding. That's for that little bit of motivation, though. I do work out, but my workouts are boring because the same things all the time. 40-hour dry fast, 8 and rehydrate another 48. Went back to the OMAD. I mean, you know, like the one exception, I guess, that I generally make to people who like have health issues is if you have if you have a birth defect, right? Like, you have a birth defect, like you came out that way. It's not as a result of you like eating shitty food or your lifestyle habits. Like, you were born with fucking, you know, one finger on your hand. Like, not because you ate a bunch of donuts, all your fingers fell off. You know what I mean? So like, stuff like that, like I'm less, not that I'm really qualified to talk about anything, but even less qualified to talk about that stuff. That said, if you're doing 2 hours of cardio a day, I don't see why you couldn't do 1 hour of cardio and do like some push-ups. You know what I mean? I'm not saying do 500 push-ups your first day, right? Maybe just like, you know, work your way up. Why not? Give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? Oh. All right. Wait, that doesn't work either. Maybe if I do an arrow here. Doesn't make sense. Alright, stupid. Okay, are you fat? No. Are you skinny? No. Are you ripped? Yes. Good job. Then I guess this doesn't, like, does this imply that it's going to go back? That's my issue here. With little arrows here so it's clear. I wonder if I should do that for all of these. Or just the ones where it's not clear. I don't know, it's probably clear for all of them. Anyway, here we go. Are you ripped? Yes, good job. Okay. Are you fat? No. Are you skinny? Yes. Are you eating lots of meat? No, so start eating lots of meat. Are you eating lots of meat? Yes. And lifting weights? Yes. Good job. And lifting weights? No, so go lift weights, shut the fuck up. I like it. Are you fat? Yes. Are you fasting? No, so start fasting, fatty. Are you fasting? Yes. Are you working out? No, so go lift weights. Are you working out? Yes. Lifting weights? It should be like lifting weights, not just cardio or whatever. It should be clear. Lifting weights? Yes. Good job. There we go. This is it, everybody. This is it. All right. Like, I will refer from now on to this sexy flowchart. The ultimate fitness flowchart and cheat sheet. Can't save to this PC. Oh. Amazing. Bro, she got back to me. She just ignored her for a few days. Dog, delete, delete, delete the number, homie. Done, over. Go, like, put like, take 2 weeks and ignore her and go to a different girl. So if you are skinny and eat lots of meat, you are good. Well, let's check the chart. Are you skinny? Yes. Are you eating lots of meat? Yes. And lifting weights. This could also be gymnastics training, by the way. Like, most people don't play a sport, so maybe I should make a legend here. Let's see. Where would I even put this? Shit. Oh, Microsoft Paint, you're so unforgiving. Okay. Star, lifting, playing a sport can be substituted for lifting weights. That's number one. Number two, eating eggs eating lots of eggs instead of meat. Well, no. Meat equals chicken, fish, beef, pork. Eggs are fine too. What other clarification should we put in here? I should have something in here about eating processed food, but yeah. Let's put this here. How's that look? Yeah, it looks alright. Let's change this. I think this should be changed to something else. Ultimate Fitness Flowchart Cheat Sheet, that sounds okay. Maybe how to get ripped. Or do you want to know how to get ripped? Let's just even say how to get a nice body. Or how about just how to get a nice body? Idiot's Guide to Getting a Nice Body. There we go. There we go. People love these idiots' guides. Okay. So if you're skinny and eat lots of meat, you're good. Yes, that's true. Orlando, ignoring isn't going to do any good. Don't listen to her. She's a girl. Don't take anything she says seriously. Gymnastics is lifting body weight. That's true. You're right, for sure. And you apparently know that. I don't. Is this you, Melly Kopi, or because you asked a 16-year-old? So I'm thinking it's either you or your daughter. I don't know, but you know that because if she's a gymnast at 16, she's been a gymnast since she was like 6. So you know what gymnastics is. Not legit ignoring a girl. It's acrogymnastics, so you're lifting another human. Acrogymnastics. Oh, like acrobatics? Yeah, that's also pretty hardcore. Yeah. Still waiting on that 36 eggs a day video. Yeah. my life is, I have a very dynamic life, Phoenix Rising. So like, what's up, Beatrice? Yeah, I have a very dynamic life. I think I realized that like making any plans like for a week is, when I'm in transition, is not a good idea for me to do. So yeah, that video will come out someday when like when I'm living a more stable lifestyle and not like when I like, okay, so here when I know that I will be wherever I'm going to be. When I pick a city, hold on. When I know that I will be in a city for a city, not a country. When I know that I will be in a city for 3 months minimum, let's say 6 months, and I have my own apartment, I will make all of these fucking, this is what happened in a week, blah blah blah. But yeah, for now, like, it's just, I don't want to say it's too stressful, because like, really, how stressful is my life? Not super stressful. But yeah, that looks like shit. What the fuck, man? Alright, I'm gonna delete this. Looks bad. Yeah, anyway, it's in the works, believe me. Like, I have all those ideas of stuff I want to do. But you know. It's in the works. Well, it's not actually in the works, but it's someday it's going to be in the works. Is that going to be today? I don't know. Probably not. Is it going to be tomorrow? Also probably not. Is it going to be like next week? Maybe. Honestly, I'm so over Vietnam. Like I could if you told me, if you were like, you have to leave Vietnam today, you have no choice, I'd be like, okay. Sounds good to me. Where do I go? Here we go. There we go. I like it. Idiot's Guide's getting a nice body. Boom, baby. Save that bad boy. Yes, you're watching live. Congratulations. Also, by the way, everyone, I have a new poll up on my website, on my YouTube channel. I would appreciate it if you would go over there and answer that poll. All these polls are anonymous, by the way, so I don't like know who said what. Unless you leave a comment that like clearly indicates your preference. Yeah, if you can answer this, Polyphasic sleep. Not so much for that. All right. Anyway, I have this new poll. Basically, like asks like what. Oh wow. All right. A fair amount of people answer this. Fitness and nutrition. Any reaction video? You talking to the camera about stuff. So as expected, most people like the fitness and nutrition videos, just because that's most of my videos. My favorite video thus far has been how you beat depression. Definitely going to check into your recommendations for neurotropics. I guess part of the problem with with uploading lots of videos and a broad range of topics is that some people like certain videos and other people hate those videos. So it's like, what do you do? I really screwed myself, honestly, like picking all these different topics for videos. I should have listened to the experts. Oh well. Just like, I don't know. Just gotta keep going, really. You have no, I don't want to say you have no choice, but you just gotta keep going. Gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, so anyway, if you guys could go answer this poll, if you have not already, that would be good. I would appreciate that. I don't know, I guess you guys weren't interested so much in the polyphasic sleep stuff. Yalla will pop up, so unique. Oh, I know what I'll show you. I'll just show you, I guess, the analytics, really. Although, if you guys have not watched, where's that video that I did? If you have not watched this video, the one I released yesterday, it basically explains like what my results were after doing, after uploading. What is this? I published 293 videos in 56 days, and here's what happened. Pretty straightforward title. Wasn't like the best results ever. It's actually probably pretty bad now that I think about how much actual work I did. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Nice little spike here with the live stream. But, you know, on the other hand, like I do get like these West, oh, you can't see this. These Wes Watson videos that I did, these are like going to be some of my most popular videos, strangely. And the good thing about making lots of videos is that you have a higher chance of getting a popular topic. But like at the end of the day, like I have said a few times, like the party's going to end soon, and soon, you know, you're gonna have to go get a job. It is what it is, and I want to have a bank of like my goal. All right, so like in a perfect world, I would basically just stay here until October, so 25 more days. If I can do 5 videos a day or thereabouts for the month of September, that's, let's say 25 times 5 is 125 videos. That's 4 months worth of videos that I'll have to just like put out something every day and not have to worry that, you know, whatever, I won't be uploading something. So at least that will be something, and I know the channel will grow while I have time to like do other things, like pay my rent and get a job. Yeah. So nice little drop, but honestly, not much of a drop, right? Like all this time, this was like 5 videos a day. It's like $8, $7, right? And now it's like $4, $5. So not much of a difference here. It's like what's the point? Like why should I even care? You know what I mean? I'm going to also make this cheat sheet available. How can I do this? I upload it to my Google Drive, I think. Yeah, so if you guys want to get my totally awesome cheat sheet, you can do that. Also, I know what I should do. If you guys have any, like I'll show you the videos that I have recorded so far. I've got like 30 in the bank currently. The one I'm going to do today, or release today, is the Trisha Paytas video that talks about her doing the 5-day water fast. But, just fun fact, here are some other ones. This is so strangely enough, I know how to interpret dreams, right? I can actually interpret people's dreams. So I have a video here, how to interpret dreams. This is a video like YouTube tips, basically. Another video, my experience taking acid for the first time. First time I ever smoked weed, what happened when I did a parasite cleanse. Another Greg Doucette video, Paul Revelia, RSD Luke, Abood is another prisoner YouTuber. Nick Nimmin is another good guy. Pickup videos, Swole Enormous, dating stuff. I've got a lot of like what I think to be very interesting videos in the pipe here. But kind of sucks that like I can only release 1 per day. I mean, I can release like however many I want, but that I'm only going to be releasing 1 per day, I guess. Oh well. All right, people. So let's see here. We're gonna cut this one short. I'm running out of steam. I need a break. Need another coffee. Yeah, guys, have requests for videos or anything? Let me know. Film a DMT trip. Okay. I think that's illegal. I don't think I can put that on YouTube. Would I do another Stephanie video? I will do another Stephanie video, but like I have, look at all of these videos that have to come out first, right? Like Trisha Paytas, Snake Diet, this study, like a couple Muay Thai videos, dating video, self-improvement video, like this fashion cafe video. I have a ton of shit, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm only going to be doing one per day from now on with these live streams. So like, I don't know, I will do it, but when will you see it is the question. Probably not for a while. So I guess if you have not watched every single video I've ever made, maybe go back and watch some of those if you need a fix. Otherwise, I guess just enjoy your 20 minutes per day that we have together, or the additional 2-hour live stream podcast that I also make every day. Tomorrow I'll try to come up with a more interesting topic other than polyphasic sleep, which you guys did not seem to find very interesting. Yeah, anyway, I guess health and fitness is pretty much what you guys like to talk about. Even though I have given you my health and fitness flow chart here. Let's see here. How do I upload something? Maybe print screen? I feel like that works, right? I don't want to do that. I want to upload something. Guys, here we go. Here we go. Just texting me. All right, so if you guys want my ultimate fitness flow chart, you can use this link right here. I will put this link in my super sexy this right here. Click here to get the idiot's guide to getting a nice body. Boom. There you go. So you just click that little link right there, and let's test this, see if this works. Yeah, here we go. Cool. So that works. Idiot's Guide to Getting a Nice Body. I should have watermarked this or something, but whatever. Version 2.0 will watermark. Okay, thank you for tuning in to my live stream / podcast. I will probably be putting another poll up today asking maybe what health and fitness topics you guys would be more interested in hearing about, since sleep was clearly not one of them. Yeah, thank you. Peace. Shout out to Melly Kopi for hooking me up with the $25 dues.